Hello, Virgos, you beautiful earth angels. I just want you all to know I love you guys. I too am a Virgo. And today the moon is square in the center, of Virgo. And Virgo's a big constellation. So the moon has alone time in Virgo, not only today, but tomorrow, even for the waxing moon. So this is going to be a wonderful read for Virgo. I love you guys. I love us. We are awesome. Now, let me tell you what's going on in the astrological map today. At 3:26 a.m. this morning, the moon trined Aries. The moon is about water, feelings, the ocean. Aries is about fire. So we got salt water and fire coming together, sparks flying, right? At 3:47 a.m., Mercury squared off with Saturn. This is a challenging aspect, and so Mercury is challenging the discipline. Mercury is challenging the hierarchy. Mercury is challenging authority. Saturn's about authority and discipline and whatnot, right? So Mercury, who is Virgo's planet, right, is sounding off against authority. And then at 6:49 a.m., the moon squares with Jupiter, and we have this great feeling of expansion going through us, right? And then we're going to be living through all these energies for about 24 hours until they change, right? And then at 11:24 p.m., the sun moves into sextile with the key Chiron and healing. Healing. And so Virgo is actually about healing, right? Practicality, service to others. Let's put our best foot forward. And originally, we were angels, right? Because do you remember there was a time when Virgo was depicted as an angel? She was one of the humans that's in the um, the astrological wheel of the constellations. There's only another human in there, and that would be Gemini. And Sagittarius is half human, and that is Chiron, right? Sagittarius, Chiron is the wounded healer. So we know that on this planet, sometimes things get rough and hard on us, and we know that we need to stop and work on our own healing, correct? And with um, Mercury coming up against Saturn, people are beginning to speak out and voice how they feel about the authority that's in this world at this time. People are looking for changes, desiring to change and expand life for all of us. Because what's good for me, Virgo, is good for you, right? And what's good for Virgos is good for Libras, and what's good for Libras is good for Scorpios. And, we can just go all around to the aspects that are all through our chart. But meanwhile, Virgo, we're all practical, we're very earthy, and we do love to be of service to others. But we first got to be in service to ourselves. We first have to take care of ourselves, Virgo, in order to move forward into the realm where we can help others. Okay, let's see what the dice is going to say. And I love you, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. Oh, we got Virgo. Sure enough, Virgo's showing up. The archetype of Virgo has made an appearance. The angel is here. One. Focus on self. This is going to be about you and yourself and the things you need to focus on to be in your ultimate power, your ultimate strength. Because the more powerful you are, the more stronger you are, the better you can do while you're working to help others. And we have Aries, and that's full of fire, right? Fire. Fire to get you going, fire to get you moving, fire to get you feeling good about who you are and what you can do, and shooting and taking action in that direction. So, Virgo, it looks like you're very active today. Looks like you're loving on yourself today, making yourself number one. And if you're not, you should. And the archetype card we pulled today to represent this day is the eternal child, which means we are apt and privy to watching over ourselves, taking care of ourselves, loving ourselves, nourishing ourselves, keeping ourselves active in the mind, especially because we're ruled by Mercury. So our minds are constantly going, and we definitely want to keep our minds activated and growing with intelligence. I'm going to pull this. That's wisdom, confirmation, and strength. And it holds us together. The wisdom and strength of learning new things, of being capable of handling anything that comes your way. We are going to use the wee moon because the moon, or as we would call her, the chariot, is racing through the arena. And she is at this point in time in the constellation of Virgo. And so there are certain feelings and emotions and notions coming to us at this time. And we're working on our healing and practicality of our day to day lives to bring joy into our life. Because joy is really the ultimate goal on this planet, right, Virgo? We're not materialistic. It's not money. It's joy. How do we attain joy? And money doesn't bring joy. What brings joy is being happy with self, happy with who you are, happy with why you're the way you are. Right, Virgo? Let's see what's going on, Virgo. The cauldron of regeneration. I may be talking to some older Virgos, which I am. This is the fire crone sage, and it is about the tree of life and praying for those and protecting those who are lost, that we lose through time or space or matter. And it's about praying and having faith that those who have went away from us will be brought back home. And I myself have experienced this, and as hard as I know it is in the everyday life of being worried about those that you love, and Virgos have a tendency to hold on tight, and they have a lot of hope and faith. And so continue to do so. And we pray for the lost, the stolen, the missing, the abandoned, and those who are without covers and guardians and spiritual protection, because that's kind of our job here. But first and foremost, we have to be lit with the fire in order to protect those that we love. And this kind of is the feeling of the moon in Aries, right? Look there, the fire and the moon. Yeah, it's all right here. The moon in Aries, all fired up with love and protection and feelings of, wanting to change the world for the better of all, right? Because we know that whatever is good for us is good for all. And so when we hope for a better life for ourselves, we're not just hoping for ourselves. Look at this. We're hoping for everyone to have a better life, to be equal, of worthy of having a better life. Because why? We're all human, right, Virgo? We're all human. So that's the expansion coming in, right? We're expanding to realize that we're all human and that we all deserve to be treated good. Activism, Virgo. More fire. This is Eight of Wands. You're getting the message. You're understanding what you need to understand. This is women breaking through, Virgo. And this is the sun. and fire, and women are breaking through. I may be talking definitely to a mature woman here that is actually breaking through and paving way for those who are following to have a space to get through, to break the bottleneck open, to open the bottleneck and give way. And that's the expansion of Jupiter, right? Move out the way. I'm coming through. I'm a Virgo angel and I'm going to do it too, right? Making a way for others, protecting others, loving others, spreading our wings over those who are innocent and have no idea what the heck is going on in this world. But we got a deeper clue into it. Yeah, we see a little bit deeper. Because why, Virgo? Because we're magic. And we're not only magic, we're star children, and we're manifestors, and we're shamans, and we're mothers and grandmothers and maidens. And we believe and have faith that there is good in this world, and we will not give up on that. We will stand our ground and create the magic of the good around us. We will share ourselves with those we love, and we will show that love is stronger than death. Love is stronger than any bond whatsoever. And if that love is not for yourself, then you'll never be able to give that to others. You have to love yourself like that. You have to love yourself and know who you are. And then you're sure and you're self-assured, and you can go out and you can change the world, and you won't even care what anybody else thinks about it. You'll just do it because you know it's right, because you're an angel, Virgo. Look back 20 years ago, Virgo had wings. They tried to steal them from us. But you never take nothing from a Virgo without facing death, because the angel of life and death is one and the same. I'll give you life and I'll give you death. The air priestess mothers, speaking on behalf of Mercury, Mercury did walk between life and death, right? Mercury was Hermes, and Hermes was the walker between life and death. So, Virgo, we have a lot of power, and you believe in yourself, and you feed yourself, and you love yourself by telling yourself that you are powerful and magic, and you do have your wings. Oh, I love this. The Great Mother. And in the astrological chart, Taurus would be the maiden, Virgo would be the mother, and then the crone would be Capricorn. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the crone. I love her. I'm a crone. I'm, past the age of childbearing. I'm single, independent, and I love being a crone. But really, what we are great mothers and great grandmothers that are spreading the world or the word across the world, healing the world, sharing our loving waters with those who would receive it. And there are many who are looking for love. Many are looking to have love in their lives. Water priestess mother. There we go. We are the mothers. Whether you're male or female, Virgo is depicted and talked about as the maiden, but in all actuality, she's placed in the place of the mother, not the maiden. And, she's had a lot of things stripped. Her wings got pulled off and they set her up there, like a dingbat, but she's not a dingbat. Virgo is very smart, intellectual, and she can out-talk you in any conversation. Ain't that right, Virgo? That's right. She is the high priestess mother, who's closer to the water than the earth. The earth and the water are practically one and the same. When the earth melts into water, you get mud. But when the earth and the water, they're twins, basically, of different shapes, sizes, and looks. They're not identical, thank God, because we need the water and the earth. Yeah, love. You're just full of love, Virgo. You're full of love. Now give that love to yourself. Lunar consciousness, we are absolutely in the moon in Virgo. Lunar consciousness. So, you want to give that love to yourself. It's beautiful. You're going to offer that cup to you, High Priestess, Mother of Cups, you and the earth. The loving is the water, feelings, and your body is the one that's able to feel that and send all that information to your mind, your heart, your soul. Okay, we're not going very much further, but you get the gist, Virgo. You're needed out here in the world. We need you on fire. In order for you to be on fire and to create and manifest this beautiful world of where the Great Mother and all her children are being loved, and the High Priestess, you need to learn and, well, not learn, you probably already do love yourself. Forgive me. Just love yourself more and continue doing what you're doing, because you're radiating radiance and you're changing. Look at that. You're changing. Look at the rainbow colors. This is 5 of fire. Fire, fire, fire. You're changing. You're moving into, you're taking new steps and new directions. You're seeing yourself different. Look at that. And you're feeling pretty damn good about it too. Yeah, we're all changing, right? This healing, this key, this sun is sextile Chiron at 11:45 tonight. This is going to be a beautiful night for healing. So before you go to bed, Virgo, do a little bit of clearing of your chakra system, starting from your crown to your third eye, to your throat, to your heart, to your solar plexus, to your sacral chakra and your roots, and flush that with what you would imagine to be crystal clear waters coming out of the heavens, right? From the astral realm, from the God of goodness, and prepare yourself for the healing that you'll experience tonight. The cleansing with the ethers is what I call it, and I see them coming out of the mountain from the rock of creation, just flooding through my soul. And I do this every night and every morning, and I work on every single chakra. And I do that because most people only live in their lower chakras. They live in their root chakra, their sacral chakra, and their solar plexus. Very few go to their heart and experience the power of passion, and even fewer go to their throat where they can express their passion, and even fewer go to their third eye where they can gather intuition and information coming in from the universe. And less than few ever attain their crown. But if anybody can do it, you can, Virgo. You can, because you're all about healing, and that's what it takes. Inner healing, inner world cleansing, and inner world faith and belief and hope that miracles and magic can happen to those that believe. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to close. Oh, wait. Let me get a couple charms for Virgo. I love you guys. I love being a Virgo. I am a Virgo sun and a Leo moon. And actually, though, I am a little bit of every astrological sign, as you guys are too, because we can work on all of our aspects. We can be the best of every single sign. And it just takes loving ourselves into being the best we can be. Look at that giant sunflower, golden sunflower, Yes, and this is our sacral or solar plexus chakra, where our self esteem resides, where we find that we're okay and we can do whatever we need to do, right? And we're not embarrassed about who we are, but we love ourselves, we show ourselves, we put ourselves out there. Holy moly, that looks like a key, but look, the burning fire, the candle. Yeah, you're like a candle flame that, that guides people in and out of the dark. The same as I said, the angel. And the sunflower is bright too, right? The sunflower is beautiful. Looky here, the spider. Spin your web, Virgo. Begin spinning. Spin around you and fix your house, your inner world as you would have it to be. And work on, I would say this says something about maybe a little piece of your heart. So love your heart, love who you are, Virgo, because there's nobody in the whole world that's like you. You're unique. Nobody can be you either. God can never get another mixture like you are right now. Do you see how precious you are? How precious are you, Virgo? Very precious. Call all your power back to you. Call all your energy back to you. And reestablish yourself through meditation if you're feeling a little off. And give yourself some space and time and love to heal, okay? Because you're worth it. We need all the angels on the field that we can get. And Virgo is always a star player. Always. Always. We're shy, we're humble, we don't, throw ourselves out there a lot, but we don't need to because we search for self satisfaction. We don't look for the egoic satisfaction of everybody telling us how great we are. We want to know within our own selves that we're doing good, that we're living good, and that we're answering the call that we're called to do. And with that being said, Virgo, stay in touch with your eternal child, that loving part of yourself, that curious part of yourself, that part of yourself that wants to explore and learn new things. Always keep your mind fresh. I love you, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye bye.